Jackhammer! Oh, ouch. Ouch. Way over my weight. Yeah. It's not a problem of volume, it's a problem of weight. I'll go really, really overweight and my stamina will plummet as I try to move with it. I'm just debating, do I want to try to drag it all the way back or bring the vehicle over here to get it? First, how long is it taking me to 95 if I drag it? Supposedly still 95? 136, yeah. A little more reasonable. Oh, that's diagonal. How much time is going by? Alright, we're just going to drag it all the way. Not sure if it makes more noise, dragging it along the ground. Maybe, maybe not. Try going over the top of the shop here, see if this alleyway's clear. Acid zombie. It's not a good spot for him to be. A hunter. Yeah, that's not looking good. Not sure how that hunter keeps finding me and losing me, finding me and losing me. Come on, you. Come on, hop right next to me. Too many zombies. Too many. Especially the acid one. Slip below him? Oh crap. Not good. Let's lead him on a little round around. Come on, you. Now he's gonna park on top of my jackhammer like a doofus. Annoy the hell out of me. Yep. He went back north for no apparent reason. I see how you're gonna be. Ignore, 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 ignore. Yeah, we're getting close. Closer. Ah, crap. Hey. Crowbar. We'll take a crowbar. Close. Don't want to get the attention of that spitter. Barghest? Barghest? I was gauging sound travel distances and things like that. Thought we'd be okay. Alright, jackhammer. What else did I grab? Got a crowbar now. Other tools. Need the drill for when you're replacing tires. Gotta have a drilling quality. Wizard's Tower. How much trouble do I want to get myself? Need to gas up the jackhammer, which is not a big deal. We got some books, but a long, long way from all of the ones we're going to need. How far scent goes depends on how smelly you are and how long you stay in one spot. As shown here, scent cloud. The longer I'm here, the stronger the scent gets in this local area and it billows out. Shock zombie near the wizard's tower. No, let's holy crap. Alright, time to power on through. That's why I like the bicycle, or the car over the bicycle in certain circumstances. That exact situation. If I had tried to power through that on a bike, not knowing what was further in there, that would have been a disaster. Oh boy. Still gonna be ugly. I might get a hitchhiker here. Actually, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna back up a bit. I'm gonna take the low road. So much for my pristine car. So, as I was talking about earlier, the headlights are at the front of the vehicle. So right there it says lighting bright. But where the lights actually are themselves is very dark. That space is very dark. The space I'm in is very dark. So headlights do not cause you to be detected by zombies. They'll hear you as you're driving around, depending on how loud your car is and if you're smashing into things, but they cannot see you. So it's perfectly fine to drive around with headlights on. Doesn't attract anything. Zombies aren't attracted to light. They're only attracted to you being lit. Still don't have an answer for that bloated zombie. Gas protection's still something I'm missing. So, those two zombies out in front of me there, they don't know I'm here. They can't see me. Even though the light's shining nice and bright, they ignore it. They don't care. Oops. Alright, what kind of damage did I do? Headlight, alternator, and a headlight. Of course the headlights. Other than that, we're fine. And a little bit of windshield damage. Not too bad. Everything out of the vehicle. Well, not quite everything. Yeah, everything. Oh, are we going to have this problem again, where the move all command doesn't work? Yep, move all command doesn't work. Fine, be that way. I wanted to leave the wheel in here anyway. And the scissor jack. Okay, new pile of stuff successfully delivered home. Now we have our crowbar, we have a jackhammer. I'm running out of things to go get. Actually having pretty good luck for 50% drop rate. Wait a minute. I love it. You can't read a subway map in the subway. That's hilarious. Anything else we need to drop? We're good shape. So there's the Principles of Advanced Programming I said earlier that I knew I had. Computers 3. You only need either or on the mid-level book. I'm not particularly concerned if one is slightly faster than the other to read or more fun factor. I could care less. Let's go ahead and get our books all evaluated. I'm glad we got the computer stuff. We're definitely going to need that, but I was wishing we had gotten a few of the other categories. Got kind of screwed on the types of categories of books. Alright, there we go. So, Fab to 3, and then Fab 3 and up, Fab 4 and up, Fab 6 and up. So we're good on Fab. We got Fab high as we want to take it. Tailoring 3 to is the designers. We can get to 3 with So What, then that book will take us to, it's either 5 or 6. I can't remember which. 6. Cool. So we've got actually tailoring and Fab to get as high as technically as high as I need. At least for the survivor gear if we go that route. So computer's done, tailoring essentially done, because as soon as we then craft the stuff, we'll go up another level or so. Fab essentially done. Cooking to 3, then cooking 3 to whatever. Gee, who was it that said Food Fashions for Young Moderns was a high-level book? It's not. Not a high-level book. Electronics to 1, and then we're done. Yeah, I got no good electronics books. No chemistry, no electronics, no first aid, no mechanics. Yeah, missing whole sections. Whole categories are still missing. So that's not good. That was the only library, right? Only library. And we've got bookstores, but they're buried. Way back in that corner, one bookstore. I'm not going to try to get to that bookstore. That's too dangerous. Too dangerous for the small possibility of a reward. We got other ways we can go. Other thing I did want to go get is right here. We got a known welding cart sitting out in front of this garage. Now that I know that we've got an opening here and that we've got a path to that point, it's not too much farther to take a vehicle down, grab that welding cart and the acetylene torches and tanks that'll be inside the garage section of that. That should give us all of the vehicle welding gear that we need. Then I'll need an engine crane. I don't have an engine crane yet. We'll have to look and see. I have to go look at those vehicles again too. I don't normally drive around in the armored car. So we're up to 3 working vehicles now. Hatchback, standard sedan, and the armored car. Armored car would be my preference, of course, although I like the Humvee better. So we come across one. And I need to source cargo spaces and all that good stuff. What time is it? Quite 3 o'clock. Make the trip down there now. Won't be useful for a while. Actually, I got the problem where my mechanics is locked at 1. I can't raise my mechanics skills, so very little I can get done. Don't even have under the hood yet. We have a known new type of lab over here. That's the short lab. Single floor, big square, lots of chemistry stuff. Not too interested in that. Bandit house or bandit cabin, and then we didn't go any further down that branch. Go down this branch, I have to take that trip. We might combine this with grab this stuff and then wait for dawn, read a book or something, then take a trip down this roadway towards this town to get a kind of an idea of what things look like. Alfred's a pretty big damn town. Direct connection. Alright, let's do take some aspirin. What are we going to read? Most important right now. I think I was working on Fab. Mechanics would be my preference, but we can't, so... Probably Fletcher's friend, Fab to 4. We'll take that with us. Now we're going to travel with whatever vehicle I want the least. Probably the hatchback. Oh, it has the hatchback right here. Oh, 3750. I thought it was 50 in the hatches. 3750 is plus the 25 each for the seats, so it'll do. I don't plan on having too much loot opportunities. Hey, Bloated. I think I'm going to run him over while I'm out here. That's interesting, and the cloud didn't appear still over there, huh? I hadn't considered that. I thought I was going to get gassed. Well, that works. Okay, let's work our way around the corner again. Down onto the roadway. So, down another block. Nothing but houses between here and there for me to look at, so I don't care about that. That's not great. Oh, look at those dogs. Ideally, I need to get here quietly enough that I can just grab what I want there and inside here and get moving. And again, the dogs don't care that I've got the lights. They can't see me. Somebody would come up behind me, and as soon as he bangs on the car, he's going to attract the dogs. Hit my backpack, you bastard. The most important thing first. Whoops. I forgot this doesn't fold. We're gonna pull it into the shop, and I'm gonna take it apart and just grab the part I need. Ooh. Hey, you. Remove welding rig. Oh, Mech 2! Damn it. Of course. Oops. Love it. Mech 2 just a hacksaw something off. Well, that sucks. Mech 2, and it takes Mechanics 2 in order to take some bolts off. It's not even a hacksaw. Alright, well, that's problematic. Guess we'll see if we can get the other stuff. None of what I was hoping for. Really? We'll take a bottle jack. Huh. Alright. Whoops. Oh, bye. I screwed that up. I screwed that one up pretty big. Forgot to turn my flashlight off. I think I got spotted by a whole mess of stuff. Yeah, that is not good. Let's go this way. Yep, I highlighted myself to a bunch of zombies. Alright, we'll have to come back. I can't do anything about... Hey, quiet. Stop banging on things. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh well. I'll be able to get back out of here. Oh, back up. Go see if we've got a clean shot out of town. Wouldn't call it clean, but clean adjacent. Well, that could be helpful. In the distant future, when I have mechanical skill. Nearly perfect. And enough solar panels to be interesting. Remember position. Alright, time for our trip to the south. another solar vehicle. Well, hey there, Clay Golem. Actually drivable. Assuming Mr. Clay Golem doesn't dismantle it. Another ranch barn combo. Not sure what I would care to get here now. Random stuff, but we got the jackhammer. Pickaxe would be nice, I guess, but I usually just go either or and don't really care after that. Oh. It's all pretty good. Skid lid. Need none of that. We're out of here. Pretty lucky arrangement of zombies in the barn. Nothing too horrifying in there. Always fun getting one of those barns and finding out after you open the door you see a zombie master inside, and the whole barn is full of like predators and juggernauts, and that's always a good time. I'm aware of where I can find under the hood. I think I figured that out about 2,500 hours ago. Oh, rural house slash farm. As long as it's empty. That's just silos and it's too dark. 3 o'clock. Yeah, nothing useful here. Alright, bush. Keep forgetting to turn that off. RV, huh? Luxury luxury? Luxury RV that is drivable. Wow. Perfect condition engine. Decent battery at full charge. 6 liters of gas, some water. Yeah, it's perfectly drivable. 3 different solar vehicles on the road. Well, that one's kind of a mix, but you know what I mean. There's going to be another one of the farm. Oh, nope. We'll just stop here and hop over the fence. Oh, never mind. It is just no. A little more useful if it was daytime, which we may stop to hang out in the daytime if we don't burn enough time. Get better look at the area with our binoculars in the daylight. We don't have enough moonlight, I don't think, to give us much. Little cargo truck. Cargo being people. People cargo. Whatever's wrong, it's zero battery, among other things. Yeah, I haven't, I don't think I've done a luxury RV base vehicle since my tutorial series. Many, many long years ago. Ouch. Ouch. Starting with a park as the first building. That is terrible. That is terrible. Oh, yuck. Well, we're not going to get to see much of this city. It's even worse, it's friggin' parks on double zombie spawns. I think parks are bad in default. You got a smoke zombie in the middle of the road over there too. And another fire truck. Got less of an impetus to go check the fire truck. I've got pretty much all the tools now. Halligan bar. It's a little better, but not critical. Now that we have the crowbar. Well, unfortunately, I think we're done here. I'm going to backtrack. Park back up here. Wait out the morning. Hop up on the silo with binoculars to fill in as much of this map area as I can. And then we'll come back south again in the daylight and see how much of the city we can spot from the tree line here. Driving back up north back to our base area is going to be an adventure in the daytime. That trip through the city is way different in the daylight than it is at night. Okay, 88% battery. With a good alternator, that should last us easily till... Oh yeah, we're gonna crouch. We're going to turn on the dome lights. And we're gonna read our book. I can hunker down pretty much any time. I just needed a better selection of books. It's going to take us quite a long time to get all this stuff read. 720. Finished our next level of fab. Sweet. Let's turn off the dome lights before I forget. Stop crouching. I should have turned off my night vision too. I forgot about that also. Hungry and thirsty, and I didn't bring any... Well, we looted some, but I didn't bring any food or water specifically. That's some tomato soup. Some pickled fish. Okay, what did we learn? Oh, whole bunch of nothing. Oh, got the corner of another lab. Damn it! Of course, they're both the new style labs. Exactly what I did not want. I wanted an original flavor. It's the dirty brown F. What the hell is the brown F? I forget. Gray F is the Demon Spider Queen lair. What's the brown F again? Can't quite see that. Here's a spot of good news, though. We can roll right out to the east and then around. There's a hunting supply store right there. We can tap the back of that to provide an opening and then go in and loot. Normally, I go to hunting supply store typically just for the chance at the goggles, which irrelevant for this character, so it's not that big of a deal. Uh-oh. Used bookstore. Magic books. We can survive the crab gex. Is that an industrial facility? I haven't seen a light industry in forever. It has been ages. Wow. There's a light industry on the map. We can also roll out to the west here, and we might have a clear shot down to this bridge and then backtrack to the evac, whatever these are. Come through the forest to check out the light industry. Usually it's chock flat. Last time I saw one of these, which has been a really long time, this was a go-to place for books, mechanical books, as well as some of the tools and raw materials. And there weren't. No, actually, there were some zombies associated with it, but it wasn't too bad a population. So I'm glad to see that. Haven't seen that in forever. Nothing else is really jumping out at me here. Oh, another library. Right in the middle of town, though. Have to wait out the night again to try to do a night raid into there. Open sewer is going to be nasty. Ah, yeah, it's Mausoleum, that's right. No, I remember. Thanks for the reminder. I knew I'd seen it a few times. We've marked it, and I've looked at the top floor of it on a couple of previous live streams, but we've never actually fully explored it. I think if I were going to try the library, I'd probably try to sneak the vehicle in up here at night and come down the road library and then back out again. That gives me houses that I can use to dodge into and out of. So library's not too badly positioned for being fairly centered, given the approach paths, but that's a nighttime endeavor. So during the daytime, cabin, which may or may not have anything. Mausoleum, which I don't know enough about. New style lab, I don't have any interest currently in going into. Unknown endpoint there. I think I'm going to go find out what that endpoint is. We'll peek at the mausoleum, but I'm worried about going in there because I don't know anything about it. I really want to roll around to the west here and hit the evac, get the first aid kits, check these. Oh, I know what that is, and it's evading me at the moment. Check what this is. Hit the industrial center. At some point, I need to track down some hydration. That lab up there has working vending machines. I could get them from that, or any of the houses. Maybe the cabin. Probably not the cabin. Alright, let's go for a drive. Maybe we can also find some body sites. I have no idea. I haven't dealt with it yet. I don't have a plan to deal with it, since I've never experienced the pain and the joy of the proficiency system. Whoops, I forgot we haven't slept. Now we're tired. Yeah, this is getting to be a bit much. We could actually roll all the way back home. I don't have to take this route anymore, because we can come around. I don't have to worry about driving through that city area. Could roll all the way back home right now. Get reset. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go... save this route for another day. I'm going to roll east. We'll roll out, check this, and then kind of work our way north. Checking various things. Then we'll head back home, get some rest, reevaluate, and go on an extended trip down to that other location. And or make a night trip down so I can try to raid one more lab. Most definitely a central lab complex, right? There's absolutely no chance that's a standard lab. That's got to be a central lab complex. But if that's the central lab complex, the entrance has got to be in a forest space, which means it's got to be... Maybe it stretches that far, but I'm thinking it may be one of these two Fs is the central lab entrance. That'd be hilarious. Wouldn't put it in the middle. I don't think it can generate the entrance in one of these random little forest things. I think it has to be an actual forest tile. Yeah, I don't use the land use code thing. Just like I don't use the map notes. I'm aware of it. I show people what it is and that it can be used, but I don't use it myself. Not seeing the entrance area here. We're not hearing any gunfire up here either. I guess theoretically it could be just one of the underground labs. But man, it's got a long way to go to connect underground, to connect to anything else. I'd be really surprised. Just hearing the gunfire in one small area isn't enough to determine whether it's the central lab. You have to hear gunfire over a pretty wide range. Know for sure. Don't see the arrangement of trees over here either. So it's probably just a regular small lab that's connected underground. I got a map, but I guess it does go this far. I didn't think it would go this far from where I got it. So, yeah, it's probably, what, this one right here? Yeah, that one right there. Subway station... Subway station... Subway station... Yeah, none of them say central, so... It's just the standard underground, single floor. Yeah, it could be a multi, I guess. I want to go down next thing. Forgot I had the subway map. When I didn't hear gunfire further away, I didn't think it was the central lab anymore. Dairy farm. Alright, let's go check the dairy farm. Get some moonshine. Are there any zows? Yep, we have zows. Zombie cows are gonna come get me. No moonshine. No food. No water. Here, bicycle. Perfect condition bike. Very little in this place. Very little. Look at all those zows! That is a lot of zombie cows. Oh, acid ants somewhere nearby too. They're lippy glutes. Thanks very much for the sub. I guess here real quick. Let's get out of here. Nothing useful here, unfortunately. Follow the road up to that one. Hopefully there's another silo and I can fill in another big section of the map. And we'll hop over to that cabin. Nope, rural house. There's a corpse. Oh, big empty house. Grim Howlers tried to cut me off. Chicken noodle soup. All about swords. $194 clean water. Oh, there's my hydration. We're just going to check for check the desk and the vending machine and for a book. Machine's busted as usual and no books. Okay then. Demons, spiderlings. Sure would be nice to get the no, that's not never mind. That's not the magic cabin. Just a bandit cabin. I'm not messing with that. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and go up to that other lab in the daylight, fill in the map, see if it's surrounded by forest or if I've got another outlet in there. Well, hi there. Silo is good news. We'll just hit the silo. So many silos.